Hi ladies, how are you today? Hope you guys are enjoying the day. I am going to be heading off on a little toddler vacation with my kids to Sesame Street. I'm pretty excited on Friday, so looking forward to it. So I just wanted to touch base and give you a little card time before I left. So here we have our Power Thought cards for the ladies who haven't heard them yet. And so here is the deck. And so basically all I do is I go through the cards and I just wait for one to kind of pop out. I like this one. Okay, this one is I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. Well, this is so funny for me because the location of my home is not where I would like it to be. And so I often feel like I'd like to move somewhere else so I can get into a different location. But the truth is you need to find gratitude in the now, right? This is something that I'm always speaking of. We have to be grateful for what we have now before we can invite more into our life. And so, your living space is what you make of it, right? So different ways that you can make your living space better is to cut some fresh flowers from outside and just put them on your table. Or for me, hi Kathy, thanks so much for chiming in here. I love that. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot them in the comment box. So the fresh flowers is a really good thing. I also love essential oils, so I diffuse essential oils all the time, and I have like a little variety. So sometimes I'll do more of a citrusy, sometimes some frankincense, sometimes some things, it's called On Guard, to just support immune system. So you can really change the entire mood of your home simply by having a diffuser going. You also want to try to decrease all the electronics in your home, actually turn things off, power things off, because having that kind of electromagnetic frequencies constantly going in your space can actually agitate your system. So that's something to think about. Like, where is your router? Where is your good old Wi-Fi box? Wi-Fi box and the router. I think they go hand in hand. You want to make sure that they're somewhere where you're not going to be irritated by them. Feel free to really just don't shut off your cable box, shut off the actual TV, right? Power down all those electronics. And that's really important also in our sleeping space, right? In our sleeping space, we want to make sure that we decrease all the light. Because if you're like me, sleep is hard sometimes, right? So we want to give ourselves the best chance of falling asleep and staying asleep. So keeping the room as dark as possible, again, using some beautiful lavender to diffuse into the air is really nice. There's some controversy about using lavender on our skin if you're a hormone positive patient, so I don't recommend using lavender on skin, but you can diffuse lavender in the air if you'd like. And that can be very restful and help you get some Z's. So again, I'm just going to read this again. I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. So just using this mantra to really help yourself be at peace and be grateful for where we are today can make a huge difference in our lives. Okay, ladies, I know I promised you the meditations, and they are coming. There was a little bit of a pushback, but they are on their way, I promise you. The person that was finishing it up went on vacation, so what am I supposed to say? Not go on vacation? I don't think so. So I am waiting for them to get back and finish things up, and I will make an announcement when that is all ready. I am also considering starting a group in the fall. So if any of the ladies would like to be considered for the group participation in the Healing Boobies experience, you can say yes below, and then I will be in touch about when I shall be starting that and what days and times work good for you all. All right. Nice to see you. Hope you have a great day. Hey, Kathy, thanks for hanging in there this whole time. Love that you were here. All right. Take care. Bye now.